Today I'm going to show you how to Tunisian crochet in the round. For more of my video tutorials on how to Tunisian crochet, check out the links in the description box. One of the most popular ways of working Tunisian crochet in the round is by using a double-ended crochet hook. The crochet hook I'm using today is a 6-inch double-ended hook by Clover. I love that it's lightweight, and I love that it's also a shorter double-ended crochet hook. You can find longer ones, but I find that they are awkward to use for me, but you may find it easier for you. You may also use a double-ended hook with a cord between the hooks. I suggest these for larger projects. Play around and see which hooks are best for you. Tunisian crochet in the round is worked with 2 different strands of yarn for the forward and return passes. You can use 2 balls of yarn, or you can use the inside tail of the yarn and the outside tail of the yarn. This method is a little harder to keep the yarn from tangling though. Today I'm using Mary Maxim's Starlet yarn, which is a medium 4-weight yarn and a size I 5.5mm double-ended crochet hook. I will also be using a stitch marker today too. I will be using 2 different shades of pink so that you can easily see when I switch yarns, but you may use the same color of yarn for your project. The principles are the same if starting from a circle or a chain and slip stitch. An easy way of increasing is to increase with regular crochet and then change to Tunisian crochet after increasing. If increasing with Tunisian crochet in the round, the principles will be the same too. For a video tutorial on increasing Tunisian crochet, I'll have that link in the description box. For this tutorial, I've crocheted a circle and a spiral with the waistcoat stitch, and I've marked the loop on my hook with a stitch marker. If you would like to follow this tutorial, I will also have the pattern for the circle in the description box below. This is the pattern I used for my circle. Now let's get started. Pick up loops in the next several stitches, as many as you feel comfortable with, or as many as the pattern calls for if it specifies. Most patterns will say to pick up as many loops as you feel comfortable with. I'm inserting my hook just like for a waistcoat stitch, but you can insert the hook however you like. I've picked up 4 loops, and with the starting loop, that counts as 5 loops on the hook now. Now, I'm going to slide the work to the other side of the hook, flip the work over so that the wrong side is now facing you. Drop the current yarn and pick up the tail end from the new ball of yarn. Yarn over. And pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. Continue drawing through 2 loops on the hook until you have only 2 loops remaining on the hook. You may have more than 2 loops if you would like, but I think that 2 loops are a good number to have so that the next stitches are easier to see and there is less rearranging and tugging on the tail ends of yarn. Now slide the work back to the other side of the hook and flip the work so that the right side is now facing you again. Pick up the yarn from the first ball of yarn that you used and drop the other yarn. Now pick up loops again, as many as you feel comfortable with or as many as the pattern calls for. This time I picked up 5 loops, so now I have 6 loops on my hook. Now I'm going to slide the work to the other side of the hook and flip the work over so that now the wrong side of the work is facing you. Drop the first ball of yarn and pick up the yarn from the second ball of yarn. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook until 2 loops remain on the hook. Slide the work to the other side of the hook and flip the work back over so that the right side is now facing you. and switch yarns. Now I'm going to continue around until I reach the first stitch of the round, and I will check back in with you. Now that I've reached the first stitch of the round, I'm going to pick up loops like normal, but I'm going to mark that same stitch as I come to it and then continue picking up loops. And that is how to Tunisian crochet in the round. I hope this tutorial is helpful. If you like it, please give it a huge thumbs up and a share on social media. Subscribe for more video tutorials and free patterns. Also hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye!